Hello! Welcome to my new vlog station. I'm trying out different areas. But anyway, let's get on to the main topics. This week has been kind of manic, obviously leading up to the next 2 weeks. I've been trying to organise my clients, finding out whether they want me, don't want me, do they want me between the next 2 weeks, whatever. So that's been fun. And then this weekend, while you have been very busy, and that I have just chilled out and recovered from last weekend. So quite a semi-boring but nice week. But the main topic, like you said, I am the baby of my family. My family, obviously, there is a big age gap, a bit like yours, between me and my brother. There is 16 years. Then me and Emma is 12 years. Then finally is 8 years between me and Donna. I sat down and really thought about it and wrote a list of all the good things I like about being the youngest and then what I don't like about being the youngest. So let's start with the bad things. Number one is my siblings or older siblings thinking that you are spoiled or that you get away with everything. I'd just like to point out that is completely not true. In our case, maybe I did get away with a lot more than they did, but I put it down to that with the age gap, Mum and Dad were a lot older when they had me. Also, they had learned from dealing with the other three, how maybe there was a better way to deal with different situations. And obviously we are all different characters, so we all needed to be treated differently, which we were. But I just think Mum and Dad had not more time, but they had a bit more wisdom of how to deal with different things. So I'm not spoiled, no. Number two is getting treated like the baby of the family, which sometimes is a good thing, but being treated as the youngest, you still get treated that you're a little bit younger than you actually are. It would be nice to be viewed as an adult and not their baby sister. Grown up. I may not act it sometimes, but I am a grown up. Number three is a big one for me. Obviously, I'm the last one at home. I don't like that fact, and that they've all gone and left, and I'm just still left here living at home. That I really do miss. Sharing my room, having someone to talk to, and to do different things with, you know, like at the spare moment, and that maybe that's just me, but I don't like being the youngest for that fact. And number four, which probably I shouldn't moan about because it's a universal rule apparently, is that as being the youngest, your older siblings are allowed to pick on you. So there are lots of good things about being the youngest. Number one is you get looked after. I'm very fortunate with my family of being the youngest that my older siblings have looked after me, especially when I was little. And that obviously Mum was really poorly when I was about 6. So I managed to keep my childhood and be a bit younger for a bit more, because my lovely two older sisters looked after me, and helped me guide through that not so very nice time. So I am very happy for being the youngest for that fact of having them to look out for me and kind of have my back, which is nice. Number two, I get hand-me-downs, which is very nice. Some people don't like that, but I do. I get free outfits on that. That's very nice. Bit like what I said in the disadvantages, I kind of get away with doing things that maybe they didn't, which is nice. But shh, don't tell them. And I get to learn from them, and I get to learn lots of different things. Something's happened in their life, and I'm faced that scenario. I get to learn maybe the right way to do it and not right, if that makes sense. So there's lots of good things about being the youngest. And I get places to escape to. If I get claustrophobic or I get bored at home, sometimes I get to go away for the weekend, and go escape to their house and have some fun, which is nice. So all in all, I love being the youngest. I wouldn't change it for the world, especially in my family. So I can't wait to see from your perspective what it's like being the oldest of the kids. So I will see you on Friday, and talk to you next Wednesday. Bye!